What does entrepreneurs, spiritual leaders, and creative geniuses all have in common? Here's a hint. It's not luck. Join me as we uncover the secret weapon behind their achievements. Have you ever found yourself getting excited about changing your life only to find yourself falling short yet another year? But the thing about that is, you know that there's something in you. You know you're supposed to be successful. You feel like a hidden gem that hasn't been discovered yet. So, in this video, we're going to break down the superpower of self-reflection, and if used properly, could put you on a fast track to manifesting your dreams and uncovering your true potential. But first, here's what I want you to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, go to the comment section and say, I've subscribed, and I'll be sure to respond, welcoming you to the Mindset Tribe, where positivity meets potential. As we know, this thing we call life is a journey, and there are periods where we hit walls, find ourselves feeling complacent, struggling to determine the next step. If you ever seen the classic movie Groundhog's Day, where the leading character Phil, who's played by Bill Murray, he's stuck in a time loop where the days and the day's events continue to repeat each other. But here's the catch. In order for him to break out the time loop, he has to change who he is. And quite personally, at times, I found myself stuck in a time loop, repeating the day's event. You probably have too. Going to your job that just pays the bills. No times for the things that matter. Family, friends, lacking activities that feeds your soul energetically, right? I have worked with a wide range of people with different goals. And what I can tell you is success is an individualized experience for each person. And we want to use the techniques described in this video to start working towards that. Let's get into it. So, when you do a quick search about self-reflection, this is what it says. Self-reflection is a process of communicating internally with oneself. When one takes time to think about their character or behavior, they analyze the reasons that caused the behavior. Where does this come from? What the outcome of the behavior means to them? Is it effective for them? And what can they do about it? In simple terms, the behaviors that we display, whether good or bad, has a root or beginning of some sort. And the act of self-reflection is to identify those behaviors/characteristics and determine the effect. Why is this important? Oftentimes, we think of our behaviors as random or impulsive to some degree. However, many of our behaviors are learned through the interactions with others and the environment during the early stages of development. But here's the kicker. I'm about to get into it now. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. If repeated and reinforced, the formation of neural pathways will occur, facilitating the process of learned behavior. This is called neuroplasticity. Realization number 2. We're overly stimulated. With more tech advancements, 24/7 media consumption, consumer culture, social expectations and pressures, information overload, and we tend to lack boundaries and prioritize rest, overstimulation significantly affects our nervous system, leading to short and long-term consequences. Realization number 3, our relationships suffer. When we lack self-reflection, it can negatively impact our relationships. Without introspection, individuals may struggle to understand their own needs, communicate effectively, or empathize with others. This can result in misunderstandings, conflicts, and difficulties in building and maintaining healthy relationships. So, the real question is, are those self-limiting beliefs about yourself your current thought? Or is the way that you respond to stress and anxiety certain patterns that have been imprinted on your subconscious mind, leading to ongoing difficulties? There lies the purpose of self-reflection. It allows us to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, including our thoughts, emotions and behavior, strengths and weaknesses, values and beliefs. By doing the inner work of our experiences, we can develop a greater self-awareness, which is essential for personal growth and development. When we start asking ourselves the tough question, we are able to unlock our values, morals, and our purpose, which will change as we evolve through life. So, what makes self-reflection so powerful, you might ask? It contributes to personal growth and development by examining past experiences, successes, failures, and challenges. we can extract valuable lessons and insights that contribute to our personal development and resilience. Self-reflection can boost self-confidence and self-esteem by highlighting past achievements, strengths, and areas of growth. By acknowledging our progress and accomplishments, we can develop a more positive self-image and belief in our abilities to overcome challenges and achieve success. Reflective thinking stimulates creativity by encouraging us to explore new ideas, perspectives, and possibilities. By stepping back from conventional thinking patterns and reflecting on alternative approaches, we can generate fresh insights and solutions to complex problems. Engaging in self-reflection can help us manage stress and anxiety more effectively. By exploring our thoughts and feelings in a reflective manner, we can gain perspective on our triggers and stressors, identify coping strategies, and cultivate a greater sense of inner calmness and resilience. Self-reflection promotes emotional intelligence by increasing awareness of our own emotions and those of others. By exploring our emotions in a reflective manner, we can develop greater empathy, self-regulation, and interpersonal skills. Ultimately, self-reflection contributes to overall well-being and life satisfaction. By fostering self-awareness, personal growth, and meaningful connections with others, self-reflection empowers us to lead more fulfilling and purposeful lives. Okay, so here are some skills and techniques that you can start applying today to begin implementing self-reflection and reaping the incredible benefits of the practice. Practice number 1, mindfulness meditation. So, if you have just 5 to 10 minutes daily, it can be longer if you want, but the goal of the practice is to focus your attention with intention on the present moment without judgment. You can do this by placing your attention on the flow of your breath. This practice cultivates self-awareness and helps foster a sense of clarity and perspective conducive to self-reflection. If you want more help, in the description, I've attached an affiliate link to the Or Help app, a library of expert-created audio wellness tracks ranging from mindfulness meditation, life coaching, hypnotherapy, breath work, sleep tracks, and much more. Aura has grown to over 5 million users and 150 coaches and therapists as creators. So if that's something that interests you, there's a link in the description. Practice number 2, keeping a journal will help you record your thoughts, feelings, and experiences in writing. Doing this frequently encourages introspection and self-expression, providing an outlet for processing emotion, gaining insights, and tracking personal growth over time. Practice number 3 is mental check-in. Setting aside dedicated time for regular check-in will allow you to pause, reflect, and evaluate the progress towards your personal and professional goals. Doing this often will promote accountability, self-awareness, and course correction as needed. Practice number 4, creative expression activities such as art, music, dance, or poetry can serve as a form of self-expression or self-reflection. Creative expression will help you explore, facilitating emotional processing and self-awareness, and communicate your inner experiences in nonverbal ways. And practice number 5 is seeking professional guidance from a therapist, coach, or counselor. This experience can offer an objective perspective, specialized techniques, and structured interventions to promote self-awareness and personal growth. There are so many ways that a person can use to begin the process of self-reflection. These are just to name a few to get you started on your journey. Now, for the future, we will be offering free resources such as ebooks, checklists, journaling strategies, webinars, potential one-on-one coaching. If any of that interests you, I left a link to my link tree in the description. You can submit your email and get on our mailing list so you can be up to date with all the things we have going on for you guys moving forward. As always, if you enjoyed the content, like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate your time. Peace.